Welcome back to Backwoods Angler TV. Today we're on Presque Isle Bay on Lake Erie on a blustery day. We're fishing with G3 Pro Jonathan Shoemaker.
What I'm looking at is there's a shelf here that's 2 to 6 foot deep, and it stretches for, has to be about a half a mile.
We're right on top of that now? Is that?
No, we're creeping up towards it right now. But that area right there looks like a killer area to me.
Killer areas are good. Killer areas are good.
Holy cow. Let me circle back around real quick. I gotta see that.
Wow. That's where this, that whole...
They are stacked.
What's the depth?
16, 15, 16. Look at them. We're not even on the same spot we were just, they're loaded out here.
Loaded up. It's absolutely loaded up.
There's fish. That fish there picked that bait up. It was going tick, tick, tick along the gravel, and then I felt a little harder tick. So I lowered my rod tip to allow the fish to eat the tube. Got him? Come here, baby. You're done. You're done. We call that the Lake Erie cradle right there. Awesome. What I have here is a drift sock, and what I'm looking to do is to slow our drift down to approximately 0.5, 0.7 miles per hour, because right now we're drifting at a clip of about 1.1 to 1.3. Today we're dealing with 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds. And I consider myself lucky to be in this G3 boat and these types of waves. I live on Lake Erie,
Presque Isle Smallmouth.
and I'm used to dealing with the big waves and the big winds, and my V185 handles it very comfortably, very comfortably.
Now we fished at least a half a dozen other spots today, and this is the only spot we can hook up.
Yep. And if we weren't lucky enough to fish this spot in the first place and just fish it because it looked good, we might not have caught much today, because when you're fishing this shallow, you really can't mark a fish. You got to trust the spot. We got a little lucky that we set up in a good spot, and you know, most of our good smallies have come off of this area.
Well, hopefully we can pop a few more.
Oh, we got a double on, Blaine. We got a double. Oh, you got a nice one too. Woo-wee! Nice fish.
Absolutely rocked out here. The Presque Isle Bay smallmouth.
Come here. All right, hey.
I am so beat up.
After a tough day of fishing, a double's not bad. Oh, yours just danced in front of that thing. Yours danced in front of it. Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
Wow. It's such a tricky way to fish. You know, Jonathan has us positioned. This wind is probably due west, right?
It's blowing out of the west, yes sir.
We've got the boat positioned so that we're dragging this way and we're drifting the tubes, and you don't really even have to reel. You're just kind of popping it off the bottom. You pick a piece of grass from time to time. And the thing I'm struggling with the most today is concentration, frankly, because of the wind blowing. The wind got into my head today. It just flat out got into my mind. I'm just like, I'm sick of the wind. We got our work cut out for us now.
And that is a big, big obstacle a lot of times. The one thing that I deal with when it's cold is concentration. You lose your concentration,
I can't detect the bites, I'm not casting properly, I just got this negative mindset, and it affects me terribly. And nothing breaks that better
Then a big
than
smallie.
fish and smallmouth.
Make you focus a little bit more, huh?
We'll be right back.